Hello traders, this is Day Trader Matt with businesswithtrading.com doing an E-mini trading room recap for the 8th of November, Friday, and today was another fun day in the markets. Basically opened up in line, chopped around a little bit, and then just took off to the upside and kind of meandered a little bit and took off a little bit more after the 11:30 period. Today we actually only had one trade, so this is a mistake here. Let me fix it. Take just a second to do that. Alright, my bad about that. Today we had one trade and we pulled 5 points out of the markets. Basically we got long right around here and we were able to ride that up and take profits up into this bar here. So not too bad on the day. Ended up being very choppy afterwards, so we stayed out of it and just went home with 5 points. You know, it's a Friday. There's a lot of news today, a lot of news before the bell, and you know, a lot of news in the afternoon with the president and Chairman Bernanke speaking. You know, so it's definitely an interesting day. 5 points is definitely good, and we can add that to the total. You know, we've had a good November so far, so there's really no reason to, you know, trade this choppy mess, which I would not trade it anyway. But, you know, just saying, you know, you want to be able to have consistent profits, but that also means that you don't want to make bonehead trades, so to speak. You know, you don't want to just become, you know, egotistical, and you know, that happens a lot with new traders. You know, I remember when I was new and when I got on a winning streak, you know, I just went crazy with my trades, and you know, I'm sure my broker loved it, you know, because I would make, you know, hundreds and hundreds of trades in a course of a month, you know, and it was definitely overkill, and I would end up, you know, paying out so much commission. I mean, it wasn't worth it. And that's one of the reasons why I developed this style, you know, only taking a couple trades per day. You know, today we only took one trade. But, you know, usually we average about 2 to 3 trades a day. You know, but that's what I'm saying. You know, you want to have a specific style that works for you. You know, and having patience and having the discipline to wait for your setups is definitely important. You know, you want to be able to know, like, hey, this is a good setup. You know, this is a possible setup, but it does look kind of ugly. Well, you know, maybe one you want to take and the other one, you know, you want to be a little more cautious about. You know, so that's kind of what I wanted to talk about a little bit today. You know, definitely having discipline. You know, we made this one trade and just kind of called it quits after that. You know, we closed the room around this area here, and yeah, it went up a little bit, but there was no clear setup in my opinion. So, you know, we go home with 5 points, and you know, it's a good day, and then we can come back and you know, next week and, you know, hopefully do it all again. So that's, you know, really what we try to do as traders, you know, is try to be as consistent as possible. You know, consistently trying to, you know, make profit and trying to minimize our risk as much as possible. You know, so anyway, hopefully you got something out of what I talked about today. It made a little bit of sense to you. With that, thanks for watching the video. All questions, comments, feedback, definitely welcome. You can leave them under the video. Have an awesome rest of your day. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you back here in the markets. Thank you.